Hey everybody, welcome back to another speed build. So today what I have for you is the first build that I did after I got the Journey to Batu pack. So I did this build the other day. When I first got the pack, I downloaded it, I took a look at all the items, and then I had another build that I was finishing up. So I didn't get to build with this stuff right away. So once I finished up the other build, I knew what I had in mind. And I've had this idea basically since I saw the trailer. I really wanted to create some sort of futuristic kind of build. I wanted it to be sort of like the Jetsons. I remember when I was a kid, I must have been in like first grade in elementary school, and our teacher asked us what you thought the world would be like in the year 2020. So I'm just aging myself right now. I'm 32, so this was a long time ago. But basically, this was what came to my mind when I saw the trailer. So the answers that people gave was, the Jetsons. So flying cars, living high in the sky, robots doing everything for you. So this was kind of where I took my inspiration from. So all the images that I found online, which I had a lot of fun looking at a lot of stuff. It's actually, so I Googled, or I went on Pinterest, I should say. I searched for like a futuristic, I can't remember what I typed in. I think I first searched Jetsons, and then I searched like a futuristic home and whatever. Once you get started with Pinterest, you can't stop, basically. So you just end up elsewhere than where you originally started. And what came up for me is this is actually a style of build called retro futurism. So if anybody is interested in something like that, I would say definitely look it up. There's some really cool stuff, and I think that this pack really goes well with sort of this futuristic industrial look. So I started with this big dome on the top there. I kind of knew that I wanted to do something like that because the homes that you see in the Jetsons, they're big round rooms, and you can't build that in the Sims. Like obviously we don't have round walls, and if you built a round circle and it's perfectly round, there's only so much space on the circle that you're allowed to build on top of. For some reason it doesn't let you. So anyways, another problem I have with the game once in a while, but I figured city living was the perfect setting for this build, so that's where I started, and I just sort of built this thing up. I didn't really have any idea what I was doing. I wanted to put the dome in more than one place just to tie it in more, so it didn't look like this one big glass dome on the roof and that was the only place for it. I'm in love with this new wallpaper from the new pack that I'm using on the exterior. And then for the inside, I didn't take it to a total extreme of, using some of the stuff from the pack. I didn't want it to look like it was too much like, this looks like a big fancy penthouse, and then on the inside I didn't want it to look too like grungy or anything like that. So I just kept it really clean. I put a lot of plants, and just really sort of like, I guess, an industrial look. I use stainless steel counters, and it kind of looks like the stuff is really mismatched, but it also at the same time looks like maybe the person that lives there is sort of a collector of really cool things. So you guys will see in all the photos, and you'll see in the video while it's playing what I'm doing during the speed build. But anyways, what I do want to say is I've been working really hard the past week to get caught up with all of my stuff that I had going on. If you watched my last video, you heard me say how much I've been just so busy and so overwhelmed with all the different collabs and things like that I had. And because I've been doing so many of them, I really just kind of wanted to get it all done. So I've been staying up late every night, and late for me is, when I say late, I mean like 1 o'clock in the morning. Normally I'm in bed by like 11, the latest, and that's even stretching it. It's with a child, it's you become a different person. So I used to be definitely somebody that could stay up late, and it's just not me anymore. But I've been staying up late every night and working on all these videos and all these builds for you guys. So I am proud to say that I actually have 5 videos that are completed. This is one of them. So I'm releasing this video right now. I'm doing the voiceover right now. So they're all ready to go. And then on the day that I'm going to release them is when I want to do the voiceover for them, because I want to keep everything fresh and current, because some of them are for collab builds that are a couple of weeks away. So for those, I'd rather talk about it the day that I'm going to release it, so I could kind of tell you guys what's going on in my little world at that point. So anyways, if you haven't gotten the new pack and you're looking for some advice on the new pack, what I would say to you is, if you like doing sort of fantasy builds, if you like doing industrial builds, grungy. Oh, my son's choking. Hold on. Oh, just a little cough. Sorry, guys. Industrial builds, grungy, maybe some desert kind of builds, you know, things like that. I think this is definitely a really cool pack. All the lighting is absolutely stunning that came in the pack. It could be used in all different kinds of ways. If you're somebody that's a more, I guess, traditional person as far as your decorating style and things like that goes, I don't think this would really be a pack that you would use too often. But yeah, that's my thoughts on it. I haven't done any gameplay. I gotta stop recording now because my son wants to hang out. So I hope you guys all have a great day. Sorry for the noise. Please hit that like button. Let me know what you guys think of this build, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.